Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Sistercraft, and today I am just going to be collecting a bit of XP before we get into things so that I can finish enchanting a few pickaxes, because I am going to need them in today's episode because we are going to be building a iron farm for my sister. Also, you may notice throughout the episode some things are a little bit different to how we left them. That's because my sister deleted the original copy of her world, so we've had to run off of a backup copy that she had. I don't know how she managed to delete the original copy of her world. She just did somehow. I don't know how you end up doing that, but she somehow has, and she still had thousands of worlds left after that. So how did she only delete that world? I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, we will be building an iron farm today, and I will also be moving my secret base because she does know where I have decided to build it. Because she was watching a video when I showed you guys, so we're going to be moving that. I've got a question though. Should I build it still in the ice biome and build the ice base like I originally planned, or should I move it to the end? Because I considered things, and we have to kill the ender dragon in my sister's world now. We'll do a bit of end busting later to get some more stuff as well, but should I build my secret base in the end? Because I've never actually built in the end before, and, you know, it'd be quite an interesting place to build, especially since there'd be less blocks to clear out, and that means we can get to building a lot faster. So you guys let me know in the comments whether you think I should build my secret base in the end, or whether I should continue with my plans of building it in the ice biome. Or let me know if you think I should just build both, because why not? But anyway, with that, I am going to go finish enchanting these pickaxes, and I will see you guys when we are ready to build the iron farm. Okay guys, so I got some of the stuff I'm going to need for the farm, and I was about to go move it over to where I was going to build the farm, and apparently I have not built the villager transportation tunnel just yet in this current save of the world, so we are going to need to build that. But first, since we actually haven't built it yet, I think it might be a wise idea to find where we want to build it and build another portal there so that they link up. It needs to be at least 96 blocks away, the iron farm that I am planning to build. I'll leave a link in the description to the video from which I am building this farm from, and I will... what is 96 divided by 8? So roughly a little over 10 blocks in the nether. So yeah, we should be fine as long as we go a little bit away. So I'm going to need to go roughly around 800 maybe. That sounds a bit excessive. Hang on, let me see what we're currently at in the overworld. I might need to go around just over 800 though, and that should be at least 96 blocks away. I'm getting a lot of lag in the... Actually, no, I don't want to go through that portal. That'd be a bad idea, because that would take me into the village farm. So, yeah, I'm gonna go find this location. I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, so I found a spot where I am going to build the iron farm, but can I just ask you, have you ever found a naturally spawning structure like this before? I mean, what even? It's just a single block wide pole. This is, like, let me just check. This isn't, like, a marking pole, and it's not marking anything, is it? Ooh, actually, it might be, maybe? But why would you stack up with stone? It looks so natural if it is. It is a marking pole. Why? Anything down here that's being marked? No, not that I can say. Okay, it's just a naturally spawning humongous pole. Well, I guess this is where we're going to build the iron farm, so I'll get another portal set up, and I will get the villagers transport. Actually, I'll build the farm first, before I put the villagers in, because that'll probably make things a hell of a lot easier. So I will just get all my stuff set up, and I will be back with you guys once I am ready to start building. Yeah, hi there guys. This is future me from editing the video. I was just going through the clips and realised I was recording a clip for my Let's Play video, and I forgot to turn the game sound off of maximum. So when I came back into my sister's world, where there was a raid going on with pillagers who were tooting on their trumpets as loud as they could, yeah, I come across something not so great with the audio of the clip. You thought the Halloween video was bad if you've actually seen that? Yeah, I'm not gonna play this clip in the video. I might upload it separately, just on my channel if you want to see what the audio really was like. Not the whole thing, just a little clip of it, but I will give you a picture, or I will bring up an image of what the audio visual side of things look like, of the audio of the thing, and I can tell you one thing, it's not pretty. So I'll just give that to you now, and also, before future me as well, or past me now, because I've already recorded that clip, startles you, I did re-record the whole audio for the clip, so the next clip afterwards, which is the next gameplay clip that I do, is actually a voiceover done afterwards in the editing stage, just because the whole audio of that clip was destroyed, and I couldn't be bothered just making another clip to put in place, because I am running out of time. So yeah, I hope that's all great, and I will show you that image of the audio, and then I will get on to that next clip. So I see you guys then. As you might have noticed, I did complete this whole thing off camera. Definitely didn't take me multiple days to complete. No, it only took me 1 day to complete. That is still really bad. Yeah, just ignore that. It probably shouldn't have taken me this long. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you to the Iron Golem Deep Fryer 1.0. Once again, links in the description to the channel where I got the video, where I got the design of the iron farm from. Pretty great design. Yeah, also, as you might have just seen before, my sister wants me to build an item sorter. That's pretty sick. Hurry up, me from the past. I don't have the wisdom to talk for this long. Quickly, come on now. Oh wait, that's right. I said something along the lines of, hey, guess what? I've found a new place to put my secret base in. It's somewhere else in the ice biome. Let's hope my sister isn't watching the video right now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. She probably is, because she never listens to me. Just like the 5 million times I told her, no, I'm not going to build the storage system tonight, and she is just trying to get me to do it more. Hey, look at these sick holes in the ground. Isn't this a modern art statement? Don't you love the style of this nether hub? Definitely not going to do something later in the video and fix this whole thing up. It's so beautiful. I always loved the holiness of this whole nether hub. It really helps counteract the nether feel, the hell feel of the whole place by having all those holes everywhere. Oh, hi there, villagers. Hope you're having a lovely time in prison. Goodbye now, villagers. Okay, let's go. Loud nether portal noises, because I forgot to turn the game sounds down. Okay, what was past me saying about now? Let me just check my notepad. Yes. Oh yes, that's right. I have a netherite ingot now. You know, one of those, basically just dirty iron ingots, basically. They're not really that good. Diamonds are way better. Diamonds are blue, and that makes them better in every single way, but it's all the hype right now, so I decided to get one of those ingots instead. Basically, gold, how gold's just a butter ingot? Yeah, well, netherite's basically just, you add ancient scraps, so it's basically just moldy butter ingot. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my fancy pickaxe a fancy OP netherite pickaxe, but guess what? Something's gonna happen. I bet you're not gonna guess what's gonna happen just before I make my pickaxe, so you have to wait and find out what is going to happen. What else did I have written on my notepad that I had said in this clip that is not usable? Oh yeah, that's right, there's that cool glitch in the game where the furnaces never actually empty their XP, even if you do take the XP out of them. So yeah, basically, that's my XP farm now, just a bunch of smelted cactus and a furnace gives me a bunch of XP. Probably should have left it on for longer, but I kind of unloaded the chunks and broke the whole machine and can't be bothered fixing it. Yeah, I'm just that lazy that I couldn't be bothered fixing it. Literally a 5-minute job. Yes, as you can see, I'm smelting down all of this pointless netherrack that I really don't need just to get the XP to not make this pickaxe. Oh yes, and guess what? Here's this villager that sells mending books, but guess what? He's even better than that. He also sells Unbreaking 3 and, what was it, Silk Touch for really cheap prices. Just, we don't know that yet, so shh, don't tell future me. Or past me, because that's technically how time works. Yeah, okay. Anyway, back to what I was supposed to be saying. Oh yeah, no, that's about all my notepad has. Gee, I'm really I'm ticking things off a lot faster than past me. Why is past me so inefficient with saying things? He could have said all of this in much faster time and said even better things. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. That's just great, isn't it? Too expensive to make the pick. I hate that feature, by the way. I mean, have you seen people who have literally thousands of levels? Too expensive what? Too expensive what? You can just get as many levels as you want until eventually the game engine stops working because the number gets too high. But too expensive what? 30 levels and then it gets too expensive. That's ridiculous. But anyway, as I was about to say, yeah, I am also having some touchscreen issues with my iPad. You know, it's just an Apple device. You know, Apple kind of does make the devices, so they break after a few years of owning the device. So I kind of blame that. It's definitely not the fact of me rage quitting after many times. Oh, there's a news pop up. I really didn't want that. Well, that's just another great thing about my device. It just random news. I really should turn do not disturb on when I'm recording my videos. It'd save me so many re-recording of clips. Why is there an obsidian block on the roof? I only just noticed this now. This place is a pigsty. What am I supposed to be doing now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get another pickaxe and make sure it's a decent one. Don't even remember what I'm saying now. Just pretend I'm saying something really cool. I know what I was saying. Like, subscribe. I don't normally say that. Ooh. And time for the next clip. Bye. Okay, guys. So I've went ahead and enchanted this pickaxe with Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, and Mending. So it's all good to be turned into nether right now. And while doing so, getting the mending. Well, I went back to get a few more books from this village because, you know, I had the Hero of the Village effect from when I was getting emeralds from a raid before. And apparently he also he or she also sells Silk Touch for a really cheap price and Unbreaking 3 for a cheap price. Okay, this is the first or second villager that we've got in the world. We actually turned them back from a zombie villager, and they are this good. I can't believe it. Like, I have spent hours cycling through villages before, just trying to get an Unbreaking 3 book, book villager, let alone a amazing Unbreaking 3 book villager that also has mending and Silk Touch for amazing prices. I gotta admit, the mending is a little bit expensive, but it is still amazing. So anyway, now, actually, I don't know, yes, I believe I have it on me. I have the smithing table with me, so I'm going to get this. I'm going to get my amazing pickaxe, and I am going to netheriteify it, if that's what you would call that process. And we now have our fancy new netherite pickaxe. And as you might have just seen before, how I failed to mine that smithing table, that was actually due to my touchscreen being broken. It actually cut out just before I mined the table, cut out the mining. And that's actually, as you can see, is quite annoying, and it's not that bad right now, but in particular, it gets worse at certain intervals, which I'm not sure means it might be a software side of things that's going wrong, or a hardware side of things. Also, if you're wondering why I have so many nether bricks, that's just because that's how I get my XP from the furnace raid there, like you saw before. Anyway, my sister has been gathering up a bunch of carpets, because we're just going to carpet up the nether for now, so that there's less mobs spawning. That is what we plan to do for now. I will decorate it later, but for now I don't have time because I need to do that just so I can get this video out on time. But before I call her over into the nether to start carpeting this place up, I am going to show you guys the new location I've decided for my secret base. While she's preoccupied getting all the wool, we will just head over there. So I've had to make it in I found the place on the overworld first, and I built a nether portal over there. The nether portal isn't perfectly linked yet because I think it's actually it's mixing up with one of the other portals, so you can go into the portal and come out of the place, but when you go back into the portal at my place, my secret base, it'll take you out of the iron farm portal into the nether. So you have to actually walk back to this portal every time you want to go back, which is a issue, but it's also possibly due to the fact that the portal is so close, and it might actually possibly even be due to a height thing, because the portal might be closer based on how high up in the sky this one is, because this one is relatively high up in the sky, as you can see. And did I run any blocks? Yes, I did, because I ghast blew this up actually last time I was up here, which is why it is so hard to get up here. I am taking my security of where it is a bit more seriously than last time. Hopefully my sister doesn't watch my video this time. I've told her not to, so hopefully she doesn't. So just at the end of this tunnel, we will find the secret base location. Now, the area I found is kind of cliffs around it. There is a little area, and I might end up terraforming another cliff on there just so she can't accidentally walk in and have it like a volcano entrance or something like that, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, as you can see, this is where I've planned to build. So there is this little entrance here, and that's a witch right behind me. So let me get my sword out. Where is my sword? There it is. Actually, it's already out. So yeah, her base is just over there. And let me deal with this witch quickly. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. Didn't even get poisoned. So we'll probably fill that in with a terraformed cliff, or maybe not. You never know. Might fill in a few of these caves and dig directly down here. I know, but I'm recording. I need to cut this whole part of the recording now. I'll be there in a second. Okay, so there is also this little tunnel here, so I assume I didn't dig this, so I think my sister might have been here before while she was exploring her world. Another reason why we might want to kind of divert her path away from here, I might be able to like put in a dense forest or something and then get her to try walk around rather than go through. But there are also cliffs and stuff over there that we could do some cool stuff with, although most of this base is going to be underground for, of course, security reasons. We don't want my sister just accidentally stumbling upon it, which might actually be an issue because we're getting really close to the Elytra, considering we've killed the Ender Dragon. I have been end busting before, but that all got deleted when my sister kind of deleted her most recent copy of her world, so I'm not actually going to include that in the video, sadly. But yeah, if we just head back, and I will see you guys when we're back at the spawn portal. Oh, no, never mind, we are actually here. That's what I meant, though, by the way. We just automatically get sent down here. And I'm going to go grab... Oh, there's a... This is exactly why we need to be carpeting this place so we don't get ghasts. I will make it fancy and whatever later, but for now, I don't have the resources to do so all the time, actually, because I have... It's been a few months since I released my last video, and no drops from that, or they all fell in the lava. Anyway, I am just... yeah, I'm just wasting time right now, so I am going to go grab all these carpets off my sister, and I will see you guys once we are ready to start the building process. Okay, so I'll let her know. Now I'm just going to start digging out this area so that she has room to place the carpet down. I want this to kind of be a lot more flatter, so we don't need to go up that extra step, which should hopefully make things a lot easier. The only problem is I'm getting a lot of lag while mining, probably because my iPad is so old, and also because my Wi-Fi is so bad. Recently, actually, with my when I was recording a little clip, I had like a zombie was attacking me from like 10 blocks away after I'd run away from it, which means that I was getting at least some serious ping, and my sister's device isn't that far away from me. It's only a room across or something. So to have ping like that with a local area network connection is, yeah, it's not great. My Wi-Fi has never been particularly great. Ooh, it looks like we have fire spreads turned on. Okay, and then we go. Fire spreads has now been turned off, so we should be good. Okay, I'm gonna... Probably should have brought a shovel. I didn't realize there was gonna be so much gravel and soul sand, and before these guys become a nuisance, I'm gonna go get rid of this piglin, because I know he will become a nuisance if I don't deal with him now. So there we go, get rid of them, and it's so hard to walk around with broken touchscreen, it's so annoying. Okay. Hopefully she hasn't just turned it back on, because I did turn it off. She did give me ops so that I could turn fire spreads off. Hopefully she has not just gone and turned it back on. Anyway, I'm going to go continue to clear this out, and I will be with you guys once we've finished clearing this out or run out of resources. Probably the latter of those two. Okay, so we've done a bit of work, and we did run out of wool, and we've had a few ghasts spawn in and break a bit of it. Not to mention my sister was a bit silly when she put the wool in, and she's put, just not bothered to mine the soul sand underneath some of it, so it is a little tad annoying, but we've also started to put up the walls to keep the ghasts out. But we will need to get rid of all of this so that the ghasts can't spawn on it, and put the more carpet in to stop the ghasts spawning on them. But once that's all done, we should have a nice spawn-proof nether hub until I can be bothered to actually decorate it. yes, I think that is about all I've got time for in this episode, actually. I really badly need to get it out because I've been very lazy lately, and it's been, like I said, a few months before, since my last video, my last video in general, in fact, not even my last Sistercraft episode. Hopefully next episode we can get to work on the secret base, and hopefully we can also get to work on the mansion as well, because I would really like to get that done. My sister wants me to build her a storage system, as you may have heard her mention, and if you give me a second, I will show you where I actually want to build that, because I want to build it inside the mansion, actually, because I'm not a big fan of currently where she lives. She loses a lot of hunger going up those stairs, so I'd probably prefer putting it in the mansion. Then again, there are a lot of stairs on the mansion as well. The snow is kind of annoying. I might need to put string on everything, or maybe make this front garden area half slabs, or carpets maybe even. I might do that, make the front lawn out of carpet so that snow can't fall on it, because the snow is really annoying. But yeah, I would like to put in the storage system here, and then hopefully have a nice grand arched roof on top of it, and just like as soon as you come in, it's the storage system through these doors. Let me just go have a look at the windows, because I got to make sure that when I do put in that storage system, it is slightly below the windows. So I should have enough room, because I'll just have the storage modules behind that wall there. So yeah, we'll get onto that in the next episode, hopefully, and lovely weather as we sign off today. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. It has been very fun to be back at making videos again. I've really enjoyed making this episode, and I hope you enjoyed watching it too. I hope you have a lovely day or night, depending on where you are and when you're watching this, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!